The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, this defense for the Pats very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here we go.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Go.
Fields.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, you look at this Patriots defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
That's good. Come on, Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss.
To about the 26 here. The Patriots at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they come in with fresh legs.
Week comes a little bit later in the year, but when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Back to throw, Corral. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. That's complete yet again to Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots! Tyquan Thornton, his 9th
touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Fields going to change things up here.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
This pass on target. Velus Jones with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
They'll take this to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On play action, Fields.
Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Look at this Patriots defense.
They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
They snap it to Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now Fields.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the 1st quarter. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Fields.
And that is incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And his kick here is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
Here's Chubb, but he'll pitch this on the reverse here.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
34-yard line.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 8.
Now they'll audible to something else. And Corral will throw it.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Off play action. Here's Corral.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's Corral.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Corral looking to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd and 10, here's Corral.
That's out to Chubb, complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Here's 3rd and 10. Corral yet again going to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Shotgun snap to Corral.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Juju Smith-Schuster
from 6 yards away, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Chubb on the counter. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
8 yards on the pickup.
Corral on 2nd down.
Complete. Smith has it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Corral looking to throw.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 10 yards out.
And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots 21. Bears 3.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go, Scott.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. He's going to look deep for more. They've got his man complete.
And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Alpha. Go.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And that is incomplete.
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, Corral. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
On the out route, he's got Thornton. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Corral. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They pitch it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nick Chubb, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go,
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Escaping the pressure right.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here's Fields.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They're going to go. It's Fields.
Being chased out left.
That is caught.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Again, Fields.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard
From the gun, here's Fields.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Corral.
He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown!
Tyquan Thornton.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Play action. It's Fields.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
So now following the snap, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Steps away. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Corral looking to throw it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 13. On play action, they'll throw.
And this one too low.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Bears.
On play action, Fields.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we go. Matter. Tonight.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
He's going to air one out.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Now it's Fields.
He's going to go up top again.
And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Pats are going to take over at their own 41.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Throwing here, Corral. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defense has only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
Had the incompletion, then the run for no gain. Let's see now.
Ready up.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. From the gun, Corral. Throwing for Chubb, complete on the out route.
That just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Here's Corral.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
You got what?
From his own end zone, Fields.
And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both
we
enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever.
Shotgun snap to Corral.
He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for New England. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Now Corral.
Drops it off for Chubb.
Down inside the 10.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. The end result, 21 yards.
Corral to throw once again.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of this...
Touchdown, Patriots. Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Patriots add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Chicago.
Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
To the air again, Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Now Fields going to move him around. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here, but it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And I'm okay with that, Cleveland.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole as they'll remain down by a bundle. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, did the Bears get it? They did. Chicago football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. A throw left side to start the drive is complete.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Now 2nd and 3. Fields now to throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Go.
To throw is Fields. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference,